Hello, everybody. Heroes 310 here. So I wasn't originally planning on making this video, but it just came to my mind after a conversation I was having with a viewer, actually a few viewers. So listen, Kong is no match for Godzilla. Whether they're at 100%, half percent, a quarter percent, Kong cannot beat Godzilla. Okay, fine. I will admit. Fine, I'll concede. People are saying that that there was a novel about the book, and it was stated that Kong was heavily sedated throughout the entirety of from the moment he was put on the boat to the end of the film. Okay, fine, cool. Kong wasn't 100% in his fight with Godzilla. Guess what? Godzilla wasn't either. Let's not forget how the movie starts. It starts with him attacking a lab. What's the name of the lab? I forget. Whatever. It was some science, it was one of the science lab that was making Mechagodzilla. And it was stated in the movie that Godzilla had been attacking labs prior to that. He's been attacking labs all up across the East Coast. Every time something happened where a signal of Mechagodzilla would be sent out, Godzilla would show up and attack it. Godzilla was constantly on the move using his radiation and energy. He was having little spats with the U.S. military. No, he didn't really. Well, not U.S. military. Like he was having spats. Well, yeah, it was like U.S. military. It was like choppers and planes and stuff. And sure, he didn't. And sure, they were really no match for him, but he was still using his radioactive energy. So he was weakened too. He wasn't at 100% when he fought Kong on the boat. Every time Godzilla fought Kong in that movie, he had his number handily. Even when Kong got that axe powered by a Gojira dorsal plate, Godzilla was still beating him. Godzilla took firstly when when the axe was powered up with Godzilla's atomic breath, Kong was able to use it to strike Godzilla in the leg. Godzilla threw Kong, pulled the blade out, then kept fighting like it was nothing. You know who else couldn't do that? Not who else. Do you know who couldn't do that? Mechagodzilla. For the person who's saying that Mechagodzilla, why do I keep saying Mechagodzilla? Mechagodzilla. The person that keeps saying Mechagodzilla is above Godzilla, that's proof in and of itself that Godzilla thrashes him. But anyway, back to Kong versus Godzilla. Look, could Kong put up a good fight? Yes. Kong's got 75% the power that Godzilla has, but Kong is ultimately no match. Firstly, Godzilla has that, and this is both of them that full ready to go, full HP, fully charged, yada yada yada. Kong has no ranged attack. He has no way to deal with Godzilla's atomic breath, right? Godzilla fought two Mutos. Kong was almost killed by skull crawlers. And yeah, I know. Kong was smaller back then, but still, he doesn't seem that much more impressive than when he was younger. Also, I know it's like a harp. We even saw this in the fight. I hate to harp on the same thing, but that atomic breath is too much for Kong. Godzilla literally had Kong running throughout the fight. He had to flip, roll, and hop over buildings. So it's only through the terrain that Kong lasted as long in the fight with Godzilla that he did. And even still, Godzilla was still able to tag Kong a couple times with the atomic breath. And it is stated that his atomic energy correlates to his strength. So the less energy he has, the weaker Godzilla is. Not sure if he can't use his atomic breath. He's still pretty strong, pretty powerful, and pretty durable. But that's just about it. Oh yeah, and in the Hong Kong fight, Godzilla was weaker than Kong, even if Kong was sedated. As you can see in this picture here, this is the picture of Godzilla charging up his atomic breath that he used to blast a hole to the hollow earth from Hong Kong. He got to the core. That type of range is unreal. And he still was able to spam his atomic breath in his fight with Kong after doing that. And he was using his atomic breath to attack the Hong Kong facility that was making Mechagodzilla until Kong popped up, and that's when they started fighting. Godzilla has Kong in every way, shape, or form. I was actually going to do a video once Godzilla X Kong, the New Empire came out. I was going to ask, could Kong ever surpass Godzilla? And my thing is this, right? Oh, P.S. Kong needed a weapon to even the fight. That tells you just how much stronger Godzilla was to Kong, and it didn't even the fight. It just made Kong survive a little more. But anyway, Kong, like, I was gonna, like, because you guys know in Godzilla X Kong New Empire, Kong gets a new gauntlet. My thing is that if Kong could have a ranged attack, he might stand a chance against somebody like Godzilla. Like in the Godzilla X Kong New Empire movie, I think Godzilla's gonna look better than Kong. I really do. Like, Godzilla seems to be getting a power up, so it's just like, I don't care. All right, I'm gonna end this video. The stupid monkey cannot beat the giant radioactive lizard. Okay, that's just how it is. This is Hero 310. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm really tired. I'm going to bed. I have a lot to do tomorrow, but I wanted to make this video. All right, see you next time.